Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. The grand finale of the first story of this book is that we're now going to see why we learnt it. Why did I choose this book? And why do I advise you, my dear brother and sister, to learn Arabic? Arabic, as you know, is possibly the 5th most spoken language in the world. So that alone would be a reason that we should study it. However, myself and most probably yourself are not studying it so we can speak to Arabs, so we can learn perhaps about other cultures or speak to people in their native tongue. When we're learning Arabic, we should from the very beginning have in our hearts something that we call ikhlas, something that's called sincerity. We should know that we're learning Arabic not for our sake, not to show off to anybody, not to make new friends, but to understand the word of Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in His wisdom and His mercy, He chose to reveal the book, His final testament, His final message to mankind in Arabic. That was His decision subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it is for us now to make an effort to learn the language of the Qur'an. My own parents accepted Islam when I was about 6 or 7 years old, and I went to Dublin, where my parents left me for some reason, and only for a month or two. They came back and picked me up later. Anyway, where I was there in Dublin with my very, very first Ramadan, I was about 8 years old, and praying in the mosque, I made an intention then, 30 something years ago, that I would learn Arabic before the next Ramadan, so I could stand in the prayer and understand what the Imam was saying. Years went by, and I did, alhamdulillah. I was blessed to go to Pakistan when I was 16, where I began my journey to learn Arabic. So, if you have followed with me in this book for the 16 lessons that we've done, then now we will turn to the real book, which is the Quraan Al-Kareem. If you will, turn with me to Surah Al-Shu'ara. Surah Al-Shu'ara actually is a little bit hard. Let's go to Surah Safat. Surah Safat is a little bit easier. Let's go to Surah Safat, and we'll go to verse 82. Verse 82 of Surah Safat, which is the 23rd juz. Surah Safat, verse 82. And we say, listen carefully or read along. وَإِنَّ مِنْ شِيعَتِهِ لَإِبْرَاهِيمَ. We know that Shia means partisan or follower. وَإِنَّ مِنْ شِيعَتِهِ لَإِبْرَاهِيمَ إِذْ جَاءَ رَبَّهُ بِقَلْبٍ سَلِيمٍ إِذْ قَالَ لِأَبِيهِ وَقَوْمِهِ مَاذَا تَعْبُدُونَ أَإِفْكًا آلِهَةً دُونَ اللَّهِ تُرِيدُونَ. Maybe the word ifk is new to you. If you've been following with the book, then the word ifk will be new, but you get it. أَإِفْكًا آلِهَةً دُونَ اللَّهِ تُرِيدُونَ. Ifk means a lie. فَمَا ظَنُّكُمْ بِرَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. الظَّنُّ هو الفكر. درسناها إن شاء الله. فَمَا ظَنُّكُمْ بِرَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ فَنَظَرَ نَظْرَةً فِي النُّجُومِ فَقَالَ إِنِّي سَقِيمٌ فَتَوَلَّى عَنْهُ مُدْبِرِينَ. They turned away from him and went backwards. فراغ إلى آلهتهم فقال ألا تأكلون. Maybe the word faragha is new, but you know that something, he went to their gods and he said, do you not eat? Faragha means he freed himself, or he went to them. فراغ إلى آلهتهم فقال ألا تأكلون ما لكم لا تنطقون فراغ عليهم ضربا باليمين. So now another word, ضربا باليمين. فأقبلوا إليه يزفون. Again, the word yazif is new to you, but you understand. فأقبلوا, توجهوا, they turned to him. Yazif means quickly, moving quickly. يزفون. قال, who? قال, قالوا, plural. قال, singular. So Ibraheem. قال أتعبدون ما تنحتون. نحط means to carve. Do you worship that which you carve? والله خلقكم وما تعملون قالوا ابنوا له بنيانا فألقوه في الجحيم فأرادوا به كيدا فجعلناهم الأسفلين. Few new words, but you're getting the gist. قال إني ذاهب إلى ربي سيهدين ربي هب لي من الصالحين. Maybe you got some of that, maybe you lost you. فبشرناه بغلام حليم. غلام ولد حليم intelligent. فلما بلغ معه السعي قال يا بني إني أرى في المنام أني أذبحك فانظر ماذا ترى قال يا أبت افعل ما تؤمر ستجدني إن شاء الله من الصابرين. فلما أسلم وتله للجبين وناديناه أن يا إبراهيم قد صدقت الرؤيا إنا كذلك نجزي المحسنين إن هذا لهو البلاء المبين وفديناه بذبح عظيم وتركنا عليه في الآخرين سلام على إبراهيم كذلك نجزي المحسنين. So here we have the book of Allah, the word of Allah. Here we have stories of the prophets in simple Arabic. Here we have the word of Allah in the most beautiful language imaginable. Once you begin to understand this, you will understand parts of this. And you will have some appreciation for the beauty of Allah's word. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعني بما علمتنا اللهم زدنا علما. Oh Allah, we ask you to benefit us with that which we have learnt and to teach us that which will benefit us. وصلى اللهم على نبينا محمد.